So, hello guys, today we'll have the final review of the Roy Walton series, the volume 3, the green one, depending on how you see it. Yeah, so this one is slightly shorter than volume 2, it's 257 pages long, hardcover as the previous ones, and this one is a little bit different when you read it compared to the other ones. It feels as though the tricks are not fully fleshed out. Alright, I think the last volume is basically the accumulation of a lot of ideas Roy Walton had, and they were just grouped together. Of course, you will get tricks that they would all have a beginning, middle, and an end. What I mean is that they're not fully fleshed out as routines. They feel a bit short, or also they feel a little more rushed. Let's put it this way. However, this book is abundant with ideas that will get your juices flowing, and a lot of tricks that really worth your time. Speaking of such, let's see the most legendary trick Roy Walton has ever made, which is famous throughout the magic community and the magic literature over the years. I'm talking, of course, about card warp. Let's see it. So that was Card Warp by Roy Walton, the most legendary trick of the entire series will be found in here towards the end of the book. And talking about Card Warp, you will find so many magicians that have attempted to do their own version. My favorite impromptu version is with a card and a bill by Bruce Servon, and the best gimmick version is by Mario Lopez. Those are, I think, the two best that I have ever seen. What I've shown you is the original one by Roy Walton himself, and the version that make the trick famous. Let's move on to another very nice trick, the cascade. Again, one more trick that has so many variations from other magicians. It will be found in this book at the end alongside Card Warp. Let's see.
Okay, so we'll show you a trick with a packet of cards that I have accumulated through the years. They're all the same card from different decks. Okay, what I'm going to show you is if you turn one of the threes over, one more follows up. In fact, all of them turn over. So now what I'm going to do it one more time so you can see. I'll turn the three over, and you see, all of the threes have turned over. I can keep doing that forever and make cards turn over magically again and again, but this will be very boring very soon. So what I'm going to do is actually use distancing to make the effect seem a little harder, and this card will make one of the cards turn face up. If I tap it again, you see now we have two cards turn face up. At this point you might think that there is something wrong with the cards, and if you think that, you're correct, because there is actually something wrong, as you can see here, but not with these ones, but these ones.
So that was a cascade by Roy Walton. That was the version that is described in the book. Alright, however, if you search in the internet, you will see, I don't know, a great plethora of versions of that. All 4 cards will change backs, all 4 cards will be black, extra cards appearing, whatever, you name it. Okay, what you've seen is what it is in here. So 2 of his most famous routines are in the 3rd volume, which happens to be the worst volume out of the 3. Anyways, it has also amazing beginner effects at the early pages, which you can do. I saw you one right now. It's very easy. Let's see which one. Maybe we do. Yeah, near enough. Okay, first trick in the book. Let's see.
Please stop me at any point.
Stop.
Alright, let's take 3 cards and let's take a selection as well. Stop me at any point.
Stop.
Alright, look at the card. This will be our selection.
Alright.
Right, I'm gonna leave it here and bury it alongside the other ones. Alright. So I'm gonna give the card some cuts just to lose it into the packet. Now I haven't seen any of these cards, but you have seen yours.
Yes.
So I think, don't tell me anything, okay? I will find it based on my senses. So let's see the first one. The first one is the 3 of hearts. I don't think the 3. Yeah, I don't think this is your card though. I'm gonna leave it outside. What we have in the bottom? I saw a 10. Huh? Yeah. I don't think this is your card either. Gonna leave it aside. And yeah, the 7 here. It's not your card, so I think I have your card. Now, for the first time, tell me, what is your card?
3 of hearts.
Oh, really? I have it here.
So near enough, simple, cool, great beginner trick. Something that I would do. Why not? For people, and of course, it feels that it needed some climax or something else. That's what I meant. They're not fully fleshed out for me. Anyhow, just as the other books, I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end. You basically, when you buy this book, you have 2 of the most famous tricks that this magician has ever made. I'm talking about the cascade and card warp. Those alone could easily worth like $50 or euros, depending on where you're from. However, you get an entire book full of tricks, probably more than 100. So many tricks in that little size. Again, like the other ones. Now, this book, I believe, is for beginners and intermediate. So the other 2 are completely intermediate for me. They're really 12 in there. But this one, I think it touches both beginner and intermediate on equal terms. So that was a review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned more about this trilogy, which hasn't been reviewed, talked about as much as it should, in my opinion. And I wish to see you here on my next book review. Bye bye.